Designers, I feel like, have a really big responsibility to come up with social innovation, as well as education for the public to rethink the way we consume products, consume energy, and move around our cities, because right now it's not working. As a designer in the United States, I felt the responsibility to come up with a project that would be part of the social change shift necessary for people to kind of unplug from our consumer addiction as well as gasoline addiction.
Hi, I'm Hillary, and I'm a founder of PoverUp. PoverUp is a nonprofit microfinance organization created by students for students to help alleviate poverty by providing loans to microfinance institutions, microfinance projects, and micro-entrepreneurs on our action platform. Our mission is to educate students about global poverty and microfinance to ignite a student grassroots movement.
Have you ever been to Yele in Sierra Leone? Probably not. It's a small village of 5,000 people, left war-torn after the brutal civil war. Although today the war is over, Sierra Leone still has one of the lowest life expectancies in the world. There is no food, no work, no electricity. What can you do? We can do something about that. Project Yele's vision is to create sustainable economic development powered by the people themselves. Through this development, the quality of life of local people is enhanced in an independent and sustainable way.
My name is Paul Van der Loor. I am currently doing a PhD in Technological Change and Entrepreneurship. I am part of this project because when I visited Sierra Leone, I was humbled by the many ways in which a young engineer can help. Our goal is to provide strategic infrastructure which will result in comprehensive opportunities for the people in Yele.
TU was born from living in a society that does not have access to electricity and seeing how that slows down economic development, access to healthcare, and educational opportunity. Most of the region that don't have access to electricity have high agricultural potential. And so that's how TU came to be. We wanted to bridge the connection between agriculture and energy production. Our solution is creative and new because we're taking two proven technologies and combine them into one unique solution. The first technology is small-scale agricultural processing. We will be introducing agricultural processing mills to rural communities that currently do not have the technology to take full advantage of the agricultural potential. The waste product from these mills will then be transferred to an anaerobic digester. The digester will be able to break down the waste and produce methane-rich biogas. This biogas can then be used as cooking fuel or to generate electricity.
My name is Caitlin Patton, and I'm here to tell you about a venture I am starting called the Karnak Kanaf Company. Everyone uses paper, and organizations and individuals all over the world have made a commitment to greening their lives. Kanaf Paper helps them do that. The company aims to revolutionize the paper industry by making non-wood paper a higher proportion of the paper market.
Now this kit right here has one major flaw. The person who's been trained to do this injection, the diabetic, will be passed out on the floor when they need it the most. So we've invented a kit that is simple enough that anyone can use it just by removing the cap and compressing it to the site of injection.
There are an array of drugs that can use this lyophilized or recombinant situation where you take that lyophilized powder and that solution and mix them together in one step. Now the great thing about that is it removes the need for refrigeration or the infrastructure that's needed all over the world. And that's really important in developing nations where currently 5 million children don't get that vaccine that's necessary. And if you can relieve the whole need for infrastructure, refrigeration, and those aspects, you have a single device that any person can use and deliver that vaccine in those areas.
Sanergy generates renewable energy through providing clean sanitation services in countries that desperately lack both. Countries like Kenya, which are at the center of the global sanitation crisis, with more than half its population lacking toilets. The problem is particularly acute in urban slums where nearly 80% of the population have no access to sanitation, and families of 5 to 10 living in 100-square-foot shacks have neither the resources nor the space to build their own toilets.
Hi, my name is Annie Bryant. I'm a graduate student at the University of Texas, and I'm the founder and director of House a Hero. Veterans face many barriers when they return: unemployment, PTSD, depression. These can cause even a determined, well-meaning person to face homelessness. In spite of these facts, studies show that being socially disconnected and isolated from family and friends is the main cause of veteran homelessness. House a Hero has a unique and innovative solution to help veterans avoid homelessness. We will place veterans in a home with a supportive family as they transition back to civilian life.
My name is Rachel Brown, and I'm a senior at Tufts University majoring in international relations.
And I'm Cody Valdez. I'm a sophomore at Tufts majoring in political science. While many individuals and grassroots organizations are working to promote peace in Kenya, most of this movement remains fragmented and disconnected. We believe that by mapping and connecting Kenya's peace efforts in the run-up to the 2012 elections, we can help prevent future election violence.
2 Feet Prosthetics will give hundreds of thousands of amputees hope by providing them with an affordable solution to get them back on their feet and working again. Our solution is simple. We have designed a below-the-knee prosthetic leg that is inexpensive. It's manufactured within developing nations using local materials. It replicates the biomechanics of the human leg and is easily customized to the amputee's needs. The materials required to make the leg cost about $20 US. The PVC foot provides shock absorption and energy storage, which improves the comfort and performance of the leg. As a result of the shape and flex of the foot, the prosthetic leg replicates the feel and motion of the human leg. An amputee wearing the prosthetic leg enjoys a smooth walking experience as seen in this video.
Almost 1 in 6 people worldwide lack access to safe drinking water. And the most vulnerable are children. Every 21 seconds a child dies from preventable waterborne diseases like typhoid and diarrhea. Running Water International, Maji Salama, aims to improve children and their families' health by responding to this challenge with solutions that are sustainable, local, and market-based.